Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Stellaris, playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. And before recording got underway, I was having a little look at the victory progress, and holy cow, there are still 10 other independent empires left in the galaxy. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing at all. That is very, very, very much within our grasp. And I think that we should start prioritizing going for, being in control of other empires. I think that that's actually really, really good. So let's do the maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10? Is that 10? I'm sure that it's roughly around there anyway, but holy cow, I didn't realize that was possible at all. That we were so darned close to victory, really. But anyway, we are at war. We must get this show on the road. Okay, you can go there, and then you can go over here. Perfect. Do we have any armies? We should probably get an army together. And when I say probably get an army together, we need to get an army together. There we go. Everybody come on over. Get ourselves an army. What is going on? Why? Why? We've got the Betharian. Got loads of fucking Betharian. I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. We're doing fine for pretty much everything. Food is on -1. Well, that had unintended consequences. Let's put you over there. Yeah. Lose a little bit of science, but alas, what can you do? Yeah, I'm actually really, really hopeful that this is going to be a nice short war. We're going to be after a large amount of war score, so 100 war score. Excuse me. It's a lot of war score to ask for, but I believe that it's possible.
Construction ship
Alright.
under attack.
Really? Why are we under attack? Why? Did we jump into an enemy system with that? That's probably the most ridiculous thing that I've seen in the world, but whatever. Alright. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Let's kill some people. Let's kill some people, and let's kill them right now. Yep, spaceport is being taken out first, and then we're going to go straight to bombarding the planet. So I think this is one of the empires that we're going to have to take out, via battle. For an empire like this, unfortunately, that's a vassal, but, for an empire the size of that, we may be able to just vassalize them straight up. Same with these guys, we might be able to vassalize them straight up. We're still the president. We could actually do this. Can we vassal? Oh, for fuck's sake, why can we not vassalize these guys? Even if I took all their stuff, would it be... Oh, fuck's sake, it would be less. Oh, shit. What if I decided to liberate everything? Is liberating actually cheaper, war score wise, than everything else? I don't know if it is. If we liberated everything, let's do that. If we liberate everything, then technically we can get every single war score. But I don't know if it's going to liberate into different colonies. Whatever the case, we can try our very best to demand vassalization, but we just need to make sure that we finish up with this war before we start this war. And the reason that I am, declaring war is because we only have a limited amount of time, because we can't be president forever, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. It is a crying shame. All right, merge these together. How many troops are on here, actually? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You guys can come and invade then. Land the armies. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how we do it. There's not even an enemy force that is capable of taking us out, so quite honestly, I will be fine with this. It's not a big deal in the slightest. You, and you come here. You up there. Alright. Good, good, good. Things are pretty good. We're gonna capture a planet. Everybody's gonna be happy. And we should be able to quite easily win the war. I'm not expecting it to be very challenging, but it's going to be interesting to see what the heck happens. Where are our allies, by the way? Because, oh, well, our allies are actually doing a better job of occupying planets than we are. So, hats off to you for doing that, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. But we're going to occupy ourselves a little planet, which is always nice to do. I do like a little bit of occupying on the side. Let's see how this invasion goes. It honestly shouldn't take that long. You know, in fact, both of these wars, I think, will probably be concluded by the end of the episode, unless something completely devastating happens, which it honestly shouldn't. Like, there should be no problems at all. Oh, we've totally got a general that we should be using, but whatever. Where is everybody? Like, warp point down 11 days. Can you guys merge together, please? Thank you.
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secured.
Station
Hostile fleet
attack.
detected.
Evading
Really? Is that
fleet.
really a big problem these days? When we've got a fleet of 53 that's threatening us? That's great. That's really good. Research complete. I care about that. Improved fighter wing. That's kind of cool. Robotic army and droids. Military build station cost. Military station health. I don't use these things enough to justify researching them. We'll get engineering upgrade places, I guess. It's not a big deal, but we'll do it anyway. And you head up and over there. And we'll try and capture that territory. If my allies could capture another little bit of another little bit of stuff, that would be absolutely amazing.
Complete.
But as of yet, nothing. So apparently our allies are going to war with these guys when I really wouldn't like them to, but whatever. I'm okay with this, I suppose. Okay. Am I even at war with you? I'm not even at war with you. No, so it seems that two people are beating up on this guy at the same time. Alright, well that sounds quite tragically awful, actually.
Situation log updated.
Good, good, good. Situation log is being updated. That's what we like to see. 44% war score. You really can't complain about that, to be honest. 44% war score. And by the time that these dudes come over here, the planet should very, very, very much be lowered in fortifications. That's what I meant to say, yes. So what planets are we actually going to take? I mean, quite a few. Not that one up there. Not Dastamon, unfortunately. But that's okay. I don't need Dastamon. Okay, so we've got 1, we've got 2. I honestly think that we're going to be able to get all of our war score from just these guys, which is actually quite nice. Quite reassured by that. Alright, so let's get you guys to embark. Perfect. And as soon as these guys start their landing invasion, we will move our big fleet on to bigger and better things. Okay, we didn't even check if this place has got an army. Oh shit, this place does actually have an army. Let's get you to come and land armies here, here as well. I don't know if we'll win this. I don't think we'll win this without the help of extra units, so we might as well send for extra units if at all possible. Don't know how long it's going to take to actually get the units over here. It might be a little bit too late. I can hope not, though. I mean, we're certainly going to do a damned good amount of damage to all of the defending forces. But the planetary invasion did fail. I mean, you know, whatever. It happens. We'll take it. Take it. Unfortunately, we just missed our window. That kind of sucks. We need to build up an army, and we probably need to... Do we have the ability to build any advanced sort of armies? This planet cannot support any more armies. Really? Get lots of assault armies. I mean, it really doesn't matter. And here. Some assault armies. Great. Oh no, our scientist died. That's a shame. Yeah, that, I suppose. Who really gives a shit? It's just one of those things that you have to do. Have a scientist. Kind of sucks, but hey ho. Now, if we're gonna throw our are we just gonna throw our troops in here? Like, I think that might work. It might be kind of close though. So I'm risking it here. I'm risking it. If I'd coordinated my troops better, it would have gone down a heck of a lot better, easier. And we also should have equipped a fucking general, but I didn't do that either. So making the mistakes that are costing us right now. I don't think we're going to get it, you know? I do not think that we're going to get it. Even though we are taking out a good few armies. I still don't think we're going to get it. Oh, maybe actually. It's going to be very close. Wow, holy shit. We didn't even lose a troop. Didn't even lose a troop. That is great. Alright. Move on out. Take out the colony ship that's over here. And we'll continue our dominating spree, I suppose. I imagine that my allies are going to be capturing this planet themselves. I think that that's something that they'll be doing. Hostile fleet engaged. I really don't give a shit. It's just a colony ship and a construction ship. Oh, wait. Shit. No. What? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. I mean, admittedly, not much more than that, but hey-ho. Alright. There we go. Come and beat up on these guys. Do these guys have any armies on their planet? They do. They do. They do. They do. They do. They do. That puts us in a little bit of a predicament, to be honest. That puts us in a little bit of a predicament. A little bit of a predicament. Okay, let's split you up. Split you up again. I'm gonna send you to blockade over here.
Research complete.
Okay. Thank you. Let me get Guardian Point Defense. That sounds sufficiently useless. You can blockade over there. You can blockade over here. You can blockade... No, maybe we want you to go for the capital. Have we got the capital yet? No, let's go for the capital. Let's blockade the capital. Alright, so we're going to try and blockade as many places as we possibly can with our fleets. I don't know how this is going to work, but, you know, as is standard potato way, we're going to give it our absolute best shot, which is always what I'll promise you. Are we invading this? Are we seriously, like, really? Is this really the wisest idea? Like, come on, please, really? For fuck's sake. Hostile fleet is engaged. Yeah, that's not something that I'm particularly worried about. Neither is this. What I am worried about, though, is the fact that my ally is landing troops on this planet without fortifications being down. Without any force whatsoever, like, whatever. Who gives a shit? It's not my responsibility for their failures. Dish out a few minerals. Dish out a few minerals. There we go. Perfect. Why am I engaging lots of hostile fleets? Oh, I'm not really engaging many hostile fleets. It's not a big deal. Well, the blockading is going well.
Situation log updated. Situation
Promising officer.
updated.
Good, good, good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Another hostile fleet has been engaged. Fan-dabby-docious. So many hostile fleets that are along our way, but we're just steamrolling right over them. We really, really are.
Situation log updated.
It's very good to see.
Hostile
It really
fleet
is.
engaged. Situation
Hostile
log
fleet
updated.
engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Bombard the planet. There we go. 63% war score. It's close. It's close, but as of yet, no biscuit. There's a couple of guys over there, although they are aggressive, but only to the extent that they're not gonna leave their system and come at me, so to speak.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, bombarding. Bombarding. And soon you'll be ready to bombard over there.
Situation log
If you moved
updated.
into position over there, then we'd actually be a
Hostile
significant
fleet engaged.
chunk
Hostile
more
fleet
closer.
engaged. Situation
Why are
log
we engaging
updated.
so much?
Situation log updated. Hostile
Yeah,
fleet
thank you.
engaged. Construction
That's a lot of timed projects that I really don't care about, to be
Updated.
honest.
Construction complete.
Wow, we are wrecking. How many armies does the home planet have? The home planet doesn't actually have that many armies, to be honest. If we could, I think that it would probably be a good idea to invade the home planet. I think that that's going to give us a significant boost.
Hostile
Okay,
fleet detected. Station under attack. Evading hostile fleet.
where is this? Over here. I suppose those guys can do a little bit of damage, but not very much. Not very much. All right. Well, let's try and meet up all of our transports. It's going to take a little bit of time for them to actually transport themselves. Yeah, I know, right? That's humor for you, my humor. Well, there you go. It's going to take a little while for them to transport themselves across here. But I'm not too worried by the situation. Should be absolutely fine. That's a 5k stack there. We could probably split this off. Probably split this off and yeah, beat up
Hostile
on
fleet
you.
engaged.
Where are we engaged? This doesn't count as an engagement. This is nonsense. There we go. What have we got over here? Probably split you off. You can go and beat up on these guys. I'm starting to risk my army a little bit because there is a slight chance that there exists an army that is strong enough to kill me. But it's slim. There's not much chance of that happening, I don't think. Mandate unfulfilled. Quite honestly, I don't care. I don't care. Our empire has chosen a ruler for next turn who is fundamentally useless to me. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, what? Oh shit, we've got more fleets over here. More like actual useful fleets. That's cool. I'm down to Klyne with that.
Situation
And
updated.
speaking of being down to Klyne, we're about to bust out the big guns. We really are about to bust out the big guns. We're about to occupy pretty much every system, and we should be bombarding pretty much every planet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Almost every planet. That's kind of nuts. That's actually kind of nuts.
Situation log updated.
You are going to be leaving the system, and you are going to be steamrolling towards the system. That is good to know. And what I think we'll do when this fleet arrives in this system, we'll split the fleet up and split the fleet up.
Fleet engaged.
You can come over here. What's this? Don't care. You can come over here.
Situation log updated.
And you can
Construction complete.
split up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You go there. And you go there. I'm blockading 2 extra planets I think, is going to pretty much lead to our victory. I mean, we've still got a little bit of a ways to go, but I think we should be bombarding pretty much every planet.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
It's just, what the AI do is they just fly. They just fly like a fleet into you. And it's a major problem.
Fleet engaged.
We're trying to take back this area.
Fleet engaged.
Whatever.
Hostile
Yeah, every
fleet engaged.
time that hostile fleet is engaged, then that presents us with a problem. However, pretty sure that with a 100 war score, yeah, we should be able to demand pretty much everything that we want. And they're guaranteed to accept because they're on a 100 war score.
Situation log updated.
Victory against the Mathin Stellar Empire. The best possible outcome. Literally the best possible outcome. Which is really, really, really good. Because it really focuses our efforts in a major, major way. First things first, let's put all of these planets under... This is the... Scyldari. I don't know what that means, but hey-ho. Scyldari Vac. There we go. Alright. Everybody here is gonna get... System is not a neighbor of this sector. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Alright, well... There we go. Alright, so it's no longer my responsibility to look after this. That's up to somebody else. But anyway... Yeah, pretty sure that we're very, very, very happy with this outcome. I think we are. I personally think that this is, well, it's literally the best possible outcome for us. But also, it means that when we force our demand of vassalization upon these guys, if we can, because distance will have been removed, then we might be in a little bit of a better position. But hey-ho, you'll have to tune in next time, ladies and gents, because my name has been Orbital Potato. This has been Stellaris, playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. And until next time, folks, bye.